Hello, everybody, and welcome to IC Markets Market Commentary. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision, and today I want to take a look at a couple of potential opportunities that I'm stalking both on higher time frame and on mid time frame. So I want to start here with a chart of gold, and gold here on the monthly is in a very strong uptrend. We've got the moving averages 10, 20, 50 all fanning, all in the correct order for an uptrend. And we also have nice convergence here from the MACD, although a little bit flat here on the RSI. What we also got here is very strong overextension, meaning quite a distance between where price action sits right now and the moving averages. So I'm looking for a pullback, some release of this very strong buying pressure, and an area for the market to pull back into and look for potential returning of the buyers. So I'm going to look here into the weekly chart, and on the weekly chart I added the Fibonacci retracement from the latest low to the latest high. Now we can also see here on the weekly we are in a strong uptrend. We also have the moving averages 10, 20, 50 fanning and in the correct order, and also nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. Now drilling down into the daily chart, I'm going to add another set of Fibonacci retracement, and that is the latest move on the daily chart. So from the previous low to the high. And what we can see is that we've got the 61.8% retracement of the daily move clustering with the 23.6% retracement of the weekly move, and a level of support and resistance which sits in and around that 29.60 to 70 area. We can see here we had a couple of touches at that area before breaking through it and continuing to a higher high. So the area that I'm looking at for a potential pullback is that area of clustering of technical elements of the two Fibonacci retracement and this level of support and resistance. Also, if and when the market will pull back into this level, it will also bring us back into the buy zone, that area between the 10 and the 20 moving averages. Next, I want to take a look at crude oil. Now, on crude, what we can see here is that we pushed to a lower low, and now we're consolidating underneath the level of in and around the 68.70. We can see we have been at that area before. Now, one thing about this one is that we're still trending lower on the daily chart, but I'm looking for lower time frame, mid time frame trading opportunities on this pullback in the contents of the higher time frame. So if we take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see on the weekly that we pushed quite strongly to a lower low, and I'm looking for that snap back into the averages and the level that sits in and around the 70 round number. So coming back into the daily, what I'm looking for is a bit more of consolidation underneath this level, and then I'll be looking for a break with a potential move toward that 70 area. I'll be drilling down into the 1 hour, into the 4 hours to look for that compressions of price underneath that level before looking for a potential break. So this one is more on the lower time frame. The next one is on the Russell 2000. So I'm looking again for a higher time frame move. So on this one, the daily chart is in a downtrend. We also got the moving averages 10, 20, 50 fanning and in the correct order. And we are back here into the sell zone. But if we'll take a look on the 4 hours, we can see that we're actually made this uptrend, and there is a level here that the market has pulled back into. So what I'm looking for is a bit more of a deeper pullback. I'm looking for a pullback in the context of the weekly chart. So on the weekly chart, we can see here this level in and around the 21.50. So what I'm looking for is a pullback into this level at this area, I'll be looking for more reactions from the sellers. We can see here that we actually pushed, as we pushed into a lower low, into a very strong level of support and resistance, that if we'll take a look here on the monthly, we can see that we spent a couple of months around this level before we managed to pop to a higher high. So I like this area to see some more buyers coming back into the market, but I'd like to see a bit compressions of price underneath the 2100 level. If I get that compressions of price on lower time frame, I'll be looking for a move toward the 2150 area. If and when the market will pull back into this area, I'll be looking for a bit more sellers to join this market and look for a continuation of this overall weekly and daily time frame trend. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.